I'm Georgianne Bailey, the Executive Director of AIA New York State. With me today is Kelly Hayes McAloney, AIA. Kelly is here to tell us about a new, exciting awards program that is being offered by AIA New York State. Hi, Kelly. It's nice to see you again.
So nice to see you, Georgie.
First of all, Kelly, tell us about how the Excelsior Awards program came into being.
Well, the awards program came from the great work that AIA New York State's Government Advocacy Group has been working on for very many years, in particular creating relationships with our government agencies. Eric Gashow, past president of AIA New York State, was the person who generated the idea. He mentioned it to our friends at DASNY, Construction Fund, New York SED, State Education Department, and the Office of General Services, and all of our colleagues in those offices were so enthusiastic about the idea of creating an awards program that acknowledges and encourages design excellence with New York State funded projects.
Sounds great. Could you tell us what is different about this awards program than there are so many of them out there? Tell us what's different about this one.
Well, obviously, because it is a New York State Excelsior Awards program, the focus is on design, and it is on all publicly funded, New York State publicly funded projects. However, what is also different is that we are not looking just for aesthetically pleasing buildings. Of course, they do need to be that, but we're also looking for holistic projects. We are looking for projects that integrate the building systems, that respond to the neighborhood, the urban context in which these buildings are housed. And also we're looking for projects that are loved by their users. So we are looking for projects that really make a difference in the lives of the people who live near it and who work in these facilities.
Who can submit for this program?
Consulting architects can submit, or any other members of the consulting team. The government agency who oversaw the project can submit, and in addition, the client can submit the project.
And I understand there is also an honor awards component to the Excelsior Awards program. Could you just spend a moment on that, please?
Yes, we also, not only do we want to honor design buildings that are, yes, not only do we want to honor buildings that offer a great deal to the community, but we also want to honor design professionals or other members of the community who advocate for design excellence within public work. So there are three programs, three awards. The first one is the H.H. Richardson Award, and that award is given to an architect, AIA member, who has devoted him or herself to design excellence within public architecture. The second one is the Rockefeller Award, and that award is given to an architect who is a client, who works for an agency or as a client, who advocates design excellence within his or her job description. And the third is the Daniel Patrick Moynihan Award, and that award is given to a member of the community or a non-architect who has demonstrated an interest and support for design excellence outside of his or her job description.
And what is the deadline for submittals?
The registration deadline is February the 7th, and that is when the registrant pays the fees and expresses an intention to submit. And the actual deadline for submitting the design awards is February 14th. And we are so excited because our inaugural event, celebration, will take place in May around the time of our lobby day. So we really do, in Albany, so we really do hope that members of the architecture community and our friends within the agencies and our legislative colleagues will come together and celebrate design excellence in the state.
And where do you go to register?
AIA New York State, the website.
Thank you very much, Kelly.